Hi everyone, I'm here to help you set up Khan Academy to set up your practice schedule to prepare for the SAT test in October. So when you click on that Khan Academy link I provided, it will get you to this site and you must log in if you have not done so. So if you click on this, okay, you log in. As well as what I would like for you to do first is go to the learner home so that you could join my Khan Academy SAT class. So under here, under teachers, I will I gave you the code. So what I want for you to do is enter that code right here, and that will, and then hit join, and then I will become your teacher. And then hit join class, and then it will say something, your teacher will be this, and then you accept, and then you're going to be waiting for my response. So in the meanwhile, after we've done that, we're going to get out of this and we're going to go back. So we're going to go back to our SATs. So we're going to go to our courses and SAT course, and we're going to go to this practice. We're going to go to that practice site. And this is the dashboard that you should see when you click on that link. Now, if you notice, it says here, choose your practice schedule. We are going to create one. Um, but before we do that, let me explain a couple things. If you have not connected the College Board to access your PSAT scores or your SAT scores, please do so. If you have your login and login name and your password. If not, it's not a problem. You can take a full test here, full practice test to see how you do, or you could also do a diagnostics test right here. You could click on the math portion for this class. Otherwise, let's set up our practice schedule. So you click on choose practice schedule, and it's going to ask you, when is your test date? Our test date is October 14th, 2020, which is I believe all seniors will be taking this test. Um, you click on that, you're going to hit next, and then it's going to say, hey, do you want a reminder? You're going to send an email. So you put in your email. So this is mine. I type that in, and then we're going to go to next, and then it's going to um, provide you with 4 test slots that you could practice taking the SAT test. They do recommend 4 full practice, which will take about 3 to 4 hours. Um, you do have 11 weeks if you start in um, August. So I'm going to set mine to start at August 1st. And you could pick any time of the day when you want to take the test. And remember, you're going to set aside 3 to 4 hours to actually practice it if you need to. You're not going to be required to do this, but would be the beneficial to you if you decide that you really want to improve your SAT scores. Now, you could add additional test days if you like by clicking in this little button here. Okay, there are 10 practice tests, so you could get up to 10 full practice if you need it. You click on that, you hit next, and then this will schedule your practice 5 days out of the week. You can practice 5 days if you like. You could pick 7 days, or you can even pick less. But it will, and then you could pick how many questions, um, and how long, how many minutes that you would like to spend practicing. Okay, I do recommend 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes for the day, for 5 days a week. It is only hour and a quarter hours per the week, but you can do more. All right, and you can set the reminder time. Okay, and then this will keep track of how many questions you have practiced. So right now we have completed 0 questions to this date. Okay, so then you go create. Now, once you create this, um, you can take the math quiz first and see um, what you need to do, to what topics you're going to need to study or emphasize studying rather than studying the whole topic. Um, if you go down to the bottom here on this corner, it gives you a practice schedule. Since I created the schedule today, um, but I do not want to start this until August, that's fine. Okay. But they do recommend that you're going to take your first practice test this on August 1st if you set to start on that day. Okay. So it is just a practice, and if you need more time, you could add more times to this. This bottom bar here keeps track of how many questions you completed. Okay, and you could look at and see when you will reach how many more you have to do to reach your goal. Okay, so this is just a little video on how to create a schedule so that you are preparing for the SAT test in October.